Okay, so that's how it works. These are live links in Google. You click on them and then you click here and it will take you there. All right, now that's all I wanted to say about that part of the assignment. You will also have a Google Doc, which I have not put in yet, but it will be coming later tonight or real early in the morning, describing everything that you do. I hope to have the whole semester laid out for you. I don't think I will. And if I don't, then I'll have a week or two and keep adding to it as we go along. Okay. I called Google Docs. Google now calls them Google Drive. It's awfully hard for me to get used to that. So if I say a Google Doc, it could mean a particular document, or it could mean the area that Google now calls Drive. They used to call it Doc. There are several different kinds of documents. A document, that's a word processing type of document. A presentation, you will use that very shortly. A spreadsheet, which is what I'm using for all of those assignment bits. A form, which is what I use for the questionnaire, and you can also do drawings. One of the very most important things about Google Docs is that you can share them with people, and you can share, as I said earlier, to view or to comment or to edit. And if editing, that means everybody can participate in it either at the same time, and up here you may see different people involved in watching it or using it while you are, and they will be identified. You can, let me just see if it's possible for me. I'll go out and I'll check to see whether or not we have here anybody watching any of these. This is my EDM510 class. Most likely they might be on the checklist. We'll go see if there's anybody on the checklist. Yes, there are some people on the checklist at this time. That means that they are looking at this page, and you'll see right here show chat. So if I click this, I can chat with them if they have that clicked as well, and we can communicate without messing up the document. If we both are editors of it, then we can jointly work on the document at the same time or at different times, and it automatically updates everybody's material constantly. So it's a fabulous device. And if you want to know more about it, then one of the things that you should do, and I hope you always want to know more about everything, you can go to the university page, you can go to Google Apps for Education, you can go 32 ways to use Google Apps, you can click on students, and it will in fact give you a lot of material about what we're going to be using in this class. Training Center as well, and you can go there, or help, all from the University of South Alabama Google Apps for Education page. The university has contracted with Google to run their mail service, and the only thing that I dislike about what the university has done is that they have either not signed up with Google to allow people to use all Google tools, including YouTube and Blogger, or they didn't want to pay the fee if there is a fee involved there. So that's why I had to have you get a Gmail address, so you would have a common address for your Gmail and for your Blogger and for YouTube. And that's the only email that I'm going to use from now on, is your Gmail address. Well, I might continue to use others just to make sure that you're getting this material. So you've watched this, and I hope now that we'll be able to move forward. So watch for another document, which will be out later tonight, with at least the start of the explanation of what your assignments are. Sakai, we no longer are using. Thanks. Bye. Well, I guess before I stop recording this, I'm using a screen recorder, which is really important for you to know about. And in my particular case, I'm using ScreenFlow. It's about $89 for a Mac. There are others in the Apple App Store that cost less. It's absolutely a fantastic tool. You need a screen recorder on your PC or your Mac. In fact, there will be several assignments where you'll have to do what I'm doing now, that is to record everything that's on the screen, the audio on the screen, the audio from the computer, whatever it might be, and make that into a video. And once it's done, I can share it very easily. I can edit it in iMovie on a Mac. You've got all sorts of editors on PCs too. I don't think any of them even come close to iMovie in terms of value for your money. iMovie, I think, costs you 19 bucks, and probably the best one on a PC is Adobe's. What do they call it? I used to use it all the time, and now I've forgotten. But you'll have to find one on a PC because you're going to need that. Okay, I'm going to stop the recording of this. No, I'm not. Am I going to do that? What else did I say? Oh, very important thing. Remember that, and I'll just put this on. I'll open up this, and I'll type in the Gmail address you need to use for me from now on in terms of Google Docs, and actually it's probably the best thing to use anyway. And we'll increase the size of this font till about 64. strange.john@gmail.com, and I'll stretch this out so it looks like that. Also, it's extremely important that you feel absolutely free to call me at any point in time. 251-610-2599. I will get back to you within 6 hours and respond to your question no matter how you contact me. In addition to that, we have a lab, and I probably have already shared with you the lab hours, and it's really the EDM510 lab. It's in 3301 in the University College of Education building, and you're quite free to use that. It's staffed from roughly, say, 9 to 5 every day of the week. I think Monday and Wednesday it may not open till noon, but it's on the sheet that I sent you. If I didn't send you, it'll appear in your drive as well. It's open every other Saturday. It will be open this coming Saturday, which would be February the 6th, 7th, 8th. Is that correct? And that's correct, February 8th, and then alternate Saturdays after that. And it's open every Sunday. The Saturday it's open from 9 to 6, and every Sunday it's open from 1 to 6. Every Sunday it's open 1 to 6. Make use of that. EDM310 students are my former EDM310 students who are now lab assistants, lab associates, lab professionals. I call them all sorts of different names. They're wonderful. They can answer any question that you might have, and just to tell them that you're in 510. That's it. I'm going to come up here and stop my movie, and you